Hello, good afternoon, happy Monday. Welcome to Chocolate One. My name's Beth Hitchcock. I'm an independent designer with Chalk Couture. And Chalk Couture is a high-end DIY home decor company where we make pretty things with chalk paste and ink, our beautiful reusable silkscreen transfers, and we have all the tools and services that you need. So today, if you're hopping on, would you please say hello? I'm just gonna wait a second and see if it comes up for me on this other device. So far, I'm not seeing it. Facebook, where are you? So, there it is. Okay, we're good. I think, yep, there we go. Although it looks frozen on here. Let me see here. And we find there we go. Tools. Okay, so we're good. I'll put that away because you know that distracts me. It's got a delay relay. If you're watching today, would you please say hello? Would you please sprinkle and share this video with your other crafty friends and family that might be interested in seeing what I do? Today we're going to do a tea towel, another inking project. Oh, yes, yesterday was an inking project. I made the really cute garden flag. If you haven't seen that, you can go back and check out that video I did yesterday. It came out really nice. I'm really happy with it. It was a great use of that reusable banner too. So, but let's go down here. And today I'm going to use, this is a B-size transfer. It was part of the Creative Kickstart for summer. There were 3 of them that came out, and this was one of them. And it's called Cook, Eat, Clean. So that is pretty much what happens in the kitchen all the time, every day, all the time. So the first thing we're going to do is, I've already pressed my tea towel, but we're going to open up our ink mat. And these ink mats are sticky, they're fabulous. They're back in stock now, so if you need ink mats, now's the time to go into the shopping site and grab it. Let me show you where that is. You can go to my website, hit shop, and find everything you need for this project. Well, except for the tea towel. They don't sell the tea towel. I bought that just at a local store. This has a protective screen over it, and I save that and put it back on just to keep dust. And holy cow, pine pollen. We are, everything has a light yellow green color to it these days. The pine trees are pollinating like crazy. And let's see. Want to, don't need all of that. Get this where I want it. That's pretty good. And we only need this section right here. So what this ink mat does is it adheres to your fabric, so it keeps your fabric from moving around. And I just have to keep an eye on where I can use these creases right here as kind of my direction, my border of where I'm going to put our transfer. So it's going to go from here down, so in here. So what you do is you just roll this back. I pre-cut these before I started the live, so you don't have to watch me. I use the transfer trimmers. I'll show you just as an example. And I just get my transfer started, and then I just zip along that cut line right there, and it zips really nicely. And then I have my backer sheet all intact to replace the transfers on, and I've already wrote back on the back, so I know which side to put the transfer back on. So let's just kind of Get this lined up here. And we're going to use this little line here, and then we'll put clean. Let's see if we can fit it all on there. This will be so cute hanging in the kitchen. I love these tea towels. Let's see, I'll put this away for now so you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, we're going to be able to and then we might add, I think I want to move this down a little bit. We're going to add some of these little cute little utensils around it. So let me move this down a little bit. What we might do is do maybe 2 or 3 of those little lines in there. We'll do at least 2. There we go. So we'll do this line here. We'll do 1, 2, we'll do 3 stripes in there. And then we can add the little utensils in. Or maybe we could put the little utensils in there. That's good. That's what we'll do. Okay. So I've chosen, I have Ocean Mist, Marvelous. We might be able to make the little utensils this silvery color, or Eucalyptus. I'm thinking, I don't know, I like both of them, but I think I'm going to go with the Ocean Mist for the words, and of course Marvelous will be for the little hearts, our little accent hearts. And maybe the, oh boy, that's on tight. And maybe the little lines. I'm going to stir this up. Now our ink is permanent after it's heat set, and we'll be heat setting this today after I'm done. Now I'm just giving this ink a stir just to incorporate all the pigments into it. Such a pretty color. Very summery, I think. I packed almost all of my inks, not quite all of them, but I packed most of them for my trip to California. And my granddaughter, Skaya, isn't that a cool name? She has the prettiest name. Her name is Skaya Luna. We call her Mooney. She did such a great job inking. She was like, just like a natural. It just came to her so naturally. Okay, so we have our inks stirred up. I'm going to set them right here. Make sure you can see me. And just dip it in. Now I'm feeling like with these 2 colors, I'm feeling it looks too much like baby colors. So I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna do the Eucalyptus. See how I changed my mind like that? But you can do whatever you want, whatever color you want. Let's stir this up. It's going to be warm here this afternoon. It's probably almost 80 degrees. That's warm for us, and then it's supposed to get even hotter toward the end of the week. All right, now we've got a plan. Okay, so I just dip my squeegee into my ink. And we did not fuzz the transfer before you lay it on material. You want it to stick really good. And we're just going to get the letters. So you just spread it on. With ink, I try to go one direction. I'm not always successful, but I do try to, just to keep, help prevent any bleeds. This would be really cute with black too, I think, for the lettering. Put that there. Let me get my little multi-purpose tool. We'll do our cutie pies here. And I want to just take a quick look at this and see if I like that color. Oh, it's stuck down really good. Yeah, that'll be good. That's fine. I'll just leave that now. Okay, and then we decided we were going to do, let's move this. Oh, we're going to put the little utensils in here. So let's do this line in our accent color. So ink is permanent. You want to make sure you stay on your transfer because it will, it's going to be permanent if you go. If I was to go off and onto the tea towel, I'd have to disguise it with a little design somewhere. And then I just scrape off my extra. Put it back in my jar. Okay, and then we'll get our sage over here. Hey, Christina, thank you. Oh, thank you. I think that's the hardest thing is trying to figure out what colors you're going to use. How did the boys' swimming lessons go this morning? Or today? That was an activity I loved doing with my kids, was taking them to swim lessons. And I remember my swim lessons, it always ended with a lime slushie at the Santa Rosa Swim Center. That was the old one, the old swim center. Santa Rosa has changed so much. I don't even know if was it? I'm trying to think where it was just a swim center. Yeah, but now they have that new swim center in Santa Rosa. Well, it's not new anymore. It's the newest one, I think, unless they built something even newer. And scrape off the extra. Do our one little heart here. Now we can take these off. Pull up slowly. That is so cute. I have that. It's 75 there. You guys usually get a little bit warmer than us, but we're supposed to get thunderstorms tomorrow. You like oh. That looks good. I'm just setting these off to the side right now. Now, what I might do is a little, let me see where this is. That's cute. Does that look like a grandma's kitchen or what? think we might put 3 of these in here. Those are so cute. They remind me of like little dollhouse. And I guess we'll do those in, can't decide. What color should we do those in? I did have the silver, but I think I don't want to do that now. Maybe the pink. We'll do the pink. Why not? This is going to be a grandma house towel. And when you're, oh, see that? Get your little wipes, wet wipes, to get the ink off of your fingers, or you'll have fingerprints where you don't want them. That tool is handy. We'll do these little guys, the corners fold up. Another one right there. I'm going to do that in green. I'll see if I can push the green through that pink. We should be okay. And then, let's see, might want to wipe this off now though. Let me just find somewhere to wipe the green off because I really want the pink to show through. So I'm just taking my Clorox wipe and wiping it off, and then I'll dry it real quick. That's good. And pink. Cute colors. Okay. There we go. Isn't that cute? I have a pan of water here, and I'm just washing off my transfers really quickly. I wash the ink off the front, and then I turn it over and wipe the any of the fibers from the towel off the back, so that rejuvenates my adhesiveness on these reusable transfers. You know, these are reusable. The company says 8 to 12 times, but if you take good care of your transfers, they can last a lot longer than that. So I love these tea towels. This is a nice quality. I got it at a, believe it or not, it's like a sporting goods hardware store. It's up here in Idaho. They're called North 40. I think it'd be kind of similar to like the Tractor Supply store. So they had a whole stack of these, and I just snagged some. So almost done. So it's important to wash your transfers fairly quickly after you use them. You don't want the ink or the paste to dry in that silk screen, because then that's going to alter. I think you can get it out. I don't know. I haven't really ever let one dry overnight to test it. I don't want to do that because I like my transfers too much. Okay. Now let's put these in here. Swim lessons went good. My youngest will be doing his in a couple of hours, and oh wow, don't tell my boys about the slushie. They will want it. Lime slushie, Travis. Tell mommy you need one after working hard, learning how to swim. It was a big treat, my favorite. Okay, set this off over here. I'm going to turn my heat press on. This is going to be really quick, you guys. We're going to dry this a little bit first. You want it so it's tacky. Shouldn't take too long on this. I'm glad it's supposed to be hotter, but I'm thankful it is not that hot yet, right? When we were up in Dunsmuir, it was about an hour away from us. There was a fire and they had an evacuation. It didn't last too long, but that was kind of scary. Everybody up there, they're still, they are still, like, they have PTSD from the fires. So, yeah, luckily they were able to extinguish that fire and lift the evacuation. So then I just go through and touch it. If the ink sticks to my finger, I need to dry it more because we're going to place some parchment paper on this and heat set it. Still wet. Thank you. You love it? I love it too. Still wet. Good. Taking extra long to dry today. There must be a lot of humidity in the air. It does feel pretty humid outside. So that'll do it. You want it just to be tacky because if you go to heat set it and it's still wet, you could possibly damage your design. Could lift the ink up, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna say that's good. Gonna take this off of our ink mat. Do not heat set on your ink mat. You'll be sorry. It'll ruin your ink mat and ruin your project. Now, and I just use a bath towel to heat set on. So let me get a piece of parchment paper. Thank you, Christina. It's very kind of you. Okay, I have my heat press set at 300 and we do 30 seconds for each section, and then we'll flip it over and do the back. I love doing inking on these, and I really love doing inking on the tote bags too, and t-shirts. I like inking. I just really like inking. Move it over. Get some tea. Okay, now what I do is I'm going to flip this over. I'm going to put the parchment paper down and flip it over so that my ink is on the parchment paper. I just love Chalk Couture. I love their transfers and how easy they make it to create something fun in, you know, what are we at? 26 minutes now. The company is great. So we have Club Couture, which is a monthly subscription, and you get a B size, that's 8.5 by 11, transfer in 3 coordinating paste packs. Shipped to your home, shipping is free. Shipped to your home every month, and that's $19.95 a month. There is a 3-month commitment, but after that it's month to month, or however long you'd like to participate. And then if you want more information about how to get even better discounts like what I do, contact me and I'll be happy to tell you all about it, because I'm pretty happy about it. Okay. September, I'm coming up on my, have been a year that I've been doing Chalk Couture, and I do it almost every day. All right, there's our towel. Isn't that cute? This is going in my grandma kitchen, I'm telling you. So let's go up here. Let me do this. Alrighty, so there it is. Cook, eat, clean, repeat. I'm about to get started on that exact process, fixing dinner, and I love how this came out. It came out so cute. So until we chalk again, take care, and I'll see you maybe tomorrow. I have a patient visit tomorrow, so I'm not able to go live on those visit days, but I will chalk with you soon. Nevertheless, take care.